everyone? It's Jonathan with Bay Area Throwbacks, and today I actually got a pretty sad video. So my favorite bar of all time, Double Play Bar and Grill in San Francisco in the Mission District, actually burned, had a big fire on the morning of September 24th, Saturday of this year, 2022. And if you want to know what that has to do with sports and Bay Area sports history, it actually has a lot to do with Bay Area sports history. The bar was actually there on 16th and Bryant since 1909. And it was literally across the street from old Seal Stadium right here. And if you see 16th and Bryant. So where Seal Stadium used to be, it was right across the street on the corner from the right field, what would be the bleachers, the right field bleachers. So I was lucky enough to go there a few times. It was my favorite bar, just because of the history. They had so much memorabilia, whether Giants, San Francisco Giants, the San Francisco Seals a lot, 49ers, and there's other sports in general, the Beirut, just different stuff they'd have. They even had the old top of the flagpole at Seal Stadium actually in there. Which at the end of this video, I'm just going to add pretty much all the videos and pictures that I have from inside the bar and outside the bar. Just to the end, just if you want to look at, kind of get a little glimpse of what it was. And you will see, I think, two pictures, one video and a picture, two pictures, something of the top of the Seal Stadium flagpole that was still there in Double Play Bar and Grill. What else can I say? I mean, it's been around since 1909, which means it was there before Seal Stadium was there. So you're talking about a bar that from 1909 to 2022 was a staple. A bar that, especially in the time of Seal Stadium, that's where fans would go before games and after games, to either have some drinks and food before the game, after the game, come through, have some drinks and food, all that. People went to that bar, before, after watching the game where, Joe DiMaggio, Lefty O'Doul, Vince and Dom DiMaggio, and other, big players for the San Francisco Seals, after watching or before watching them play across the street. Also, the San Francisco Giants' first two seasons in San Francisco were played at Seal Stadium, 1958 and 1959, which means you had Willie Mays play there, Willie McCovey, Orlando Cepeda, Juan Marichal, and just, a lot of guys like that. Some, definitely some big legends, not just in San Francisco Giants history, but just in baseball history and even sports history in general, used to play across the street from that stadium or from that bar. And, that was where people would go, before to, have drinks, enjoy themselves, have some food after the game. Just like now at, the Giants' current stadium, Oracle Park, you have like Momo's and everything else around there, all the other bars, This was their bar at that time, and it was still around to this day with so much crazy memorabilia that you couldn't believe. Probably the only, bar that I would even get even close to being, like emotional for on that level. There's a lot of places you visit and you go to that are, staples, places that you like to go to, whether it's with your friends, family, just whatever. And, if you heard it, had a fire or closed down, you can be sad about it, and then you kind of just move on. But this is, this was, sports history, not just because of the location and how long it's been there and the fact that it predated Seal Stadium, but just all the memorabilia in there. Like I said, they had so much stuff in there, and you're going to see at the end of this video, the pictures and videos I have from the stadium or from the bar and grill. The food was great too. So it wasn't just go there and, drink. They had bomb food. The owner was super cool. He let me in there before when it was closed to get some footage, just to videotape. Another time, because you go in and there was the bar, and then you go in the back, and there was a main, kind of like a dining area. And I remember once there was like a little, not a party there, but a few people kind of were just holding that spot down, and they were, they let me walk around and take some footage. So which is why you are going to see some of the footage you're going to see here is going to be kind of quick, moving fast, just because one time it was closed already and they let me in. So I didn't want to, take my time. And the other time there are people who are kind of holding that spot down. So I just wanted to be quick. So sorry if the footage is quick, but you know, it's there. Also, the owner, like I said, super cool dude. He actually started, came here. I forgot where he came from, but you know, he came here with not much to the United States. Became a cook 1987 and 1988, and then 20 years later ended up owning the bar up until this, you know, unfortunate incident happened. They actually have a GoFundMe page up, which I'm gonna put the link in the description. So please, if you can, even if it's $1, if you could donate, you know, I would. For those of us in the Bay Area, I know how much, you know, especially those of us who love baseball, sports history in San Francisco, we'd love to see that bar back. You know, just off the history, and you know, for it to get somewhat to what it was. I mean, you know, the fact that it burned that bad, and I saw clips of the inside. You can look it up, you know, on YouTube. Look up news clips and everything. It obviously will never be able to be what it was, just based off, you know, it's not the original interior anymore, and all the memorabilia lost. But if they can get somewhat close to what it was, you know, that would mean a lot. I know to people, and just, you know, even just mainly to the owner and his family. You know, great people who, you know, unfortunately this happened, you know, in the morning before it even opened that Saturday morning. But yeah, so I'll put the GoFundMe in the description. Also, I actually did a video before, kind of just showing the location of Old Steel Stadium and then showing Double Play across the street. So I'll put that link in too if you want to kind of get kind of a video that I did of it. And a quick correction, Juan Marichal did not play at Seal Stadium. He was actually a rookie in 1960, so he played at Candlestick. That was the first year Giants were at Candlestick, so apologize for that mistake. But McCovey's rookie year was 59, so he played his first year in the Major Leagues at Seal Stadium, and Orlando Cepeda was a rookie in 58, so his first 2 years were at Seal Stadium, and he came over to Seal Stadium just like the Giants did in 1958. So, like I said, a lot of legendary players played across the street from there, a lot of fans, you know, decades of fans, and, you know, up until now, we're still going there, you know. So, like I said, I'm going to show the videos now, check them out. Like I said, sorry if it's not the greatest footage, but a lot of times when I was in there, I was kind of had to move quick, so, you know, it is what it is. But like I said, check the link in the description. You know, help if you can. Anything helps. So, yeah. So shout out to everyone at Double Play, and hopefully Double Play will be back, you know, and be stronger than ever. So, everyone have a good day. Thanks for watching the video, and hopefully you kind of can get a feel of what Double Play was by, you know, the next little footage I got. So everyone have a good day, and I'll see you next time.
Wow.
Hey, you know what? My daughter is like the tiniest, like,
Honestly, how much my grandpa probably got here at some point.
because I already had the conversation. Making a lot of
It is
it's
about
untrue.
cussing, it's not about like,
No.
what do you do out of your
Empathy-led education with kids and